material girl or material girls?
Girl. You really should know this. Just girl.
I know. And there's a comma there somewhere.
Material, comma, girl.
I want rid of that comma.
Wait, we need where's our picture? Is it a heart?
Hey, John?
No, my auntie Pamela got us.
Oh! Sorry. I'm not moving, Amanda. Okay. Amanda, no, because if you knock the cameras out. No.
Okay, sorry.
Say sorry to your auntie.
Sorry, Auntie Pamela.
Auntie Pamela, we're really sorry, right? We've spent about an hour trying to get these cameras set up right, so that we don't look hideous. And the pictures are there. I don't want to take the chance looking earlier and moving it. Get a wee nice material girl picture.
Well, yeah.
I need to get a new curtain. If anybody's get us that, look at the state of that curtain. And I was thinking, our podcast is Material Girl. That's horrible material. We need to get some nice material. So if anybody's got any recommendations,
it's like a comedy. horrible material.
It's like your comedy. Right? Terrible material, but potential. You know. Right. See, when you said you talking about the picture there,
the picture of John.
I thought you meant the picture of John. No, let me explain. If you're a regular to the podcast, you'll know that John is known on the podcast as your neighbour.
Yeah.
Who hangs up washing and we all fancy him. And Amanda once sent a picture of him to me.
Do you need to repeat this?
Aye.
Don't repeat this.
And I fancy him as well. And so we were showing all the lassies. Amanda spoke about it on stage at the last show, actually. That's the sort of inside gosh you could be getting if you come to the actual Material Girl show every Monday, at the last Monday of the month in McCool's. Amanda actually started talking about John at the Material Girl show, and the audience were loving it. And then Mary Elaine, who was headlining, drew a picture of John.
Picture. Have you got it?
No.
Did she take it?
I've got it in my house.
Oh, the picture?
You know what? I'll insert it here.
I've got it in my house.
It's like one of the
framed it.
I know, framed it. I've got wee candles in it.
I'll get my side it.
You should. So he's now a legend on the podcast, isn't he?
Yes, he doesn't even know. I don't even know this. I feel so. Do you know how I got in my car the other day and he was like, hiya. I was like, hiya. And he was like, how's the comedy and that? And I was like, so much it's about you now.
Imagine you told him.
I'm gonna I'm going to set him up with Susan.
Oh, this is my plan.
Is my plan.
This is the plan. So if I get a knockback, I will be exposing him.
No, it's gonna.
But you said that he's got a bird.
I've not seen her. I've not seen her in a while.
Right, okay, so...
And I only seen her like twice. Could have been his sister or something, just... I didn't see them...
Was it sister vibes?
I didn't see them like... They weren't like...
Making out?
No, they were just walking the dogs. Could easily have been...
Was she good looking? Right, don't say anything else. No, but Amanda is going to try and shoehorn me into the conversation.
Oh, I am.
You've already
I have mentioned her.
She has wee chit-chats with John when she meets him in the street.
Yeah.
Imagine he knew.
He probably does. That's why he's making me an effort to talk to me.
John, I'll usually look better than this.
No, she doesn't.
I don't. That's actually... what I was going to talk about and all, like, because obviously I just want to meet somebody in real life so I can go off of these fucking dating apps. I just want off them.
Just come off them?
No, because how else am I going to meet somebody?
Just go out and meet people.
That doesn't happen anymore, Amanda. Amanda, do you want to break the news to the world?
To the world. Well, I am now a single woman.
She set too many alarms. Just cautionary tale.
Cautionary tale. Wake up when your alarm goes off. No, that wasn't it. I feel
like we're doing too many in-jokes. Your listeners will be like, what the fuck are they talking about?
No, that wasn't it. It was other things. But...
No, I know.
You know, but no hard feelings. I wish him
It's a very amicable. You're consciously uncoupling.
Yeah, it's a very conscious uncoupling. And I there's just no way I'm going to be going on dating apps.
Well, this is the conversation me and Amanda are having. She thinks she's going to just meet people IRL.
I don't care, right, about meeting people. No, they know anyway. But I'm not going to go on dating apps.
Why?
Because I did it years and years ago before me and Stephen were together. I'm not telling that story.
I was going to say, like,
I can't.
Do it for the pod.
No,
no, I'm only
kidding.
Shame. No, I know. She had a bad experience with a dating app.
Not a bad experience. I had an experience.
It didn't sound very good to me.
I had a
How can we give them the short version without?
I don't want people to know this.
Right, okay, we'll no talk about it. So anyway, the whole thing is,
I'm not going to go on them. I'm not going to go on them.
Like, you will cave.
No, I won't. How much do you want to bet?
A £5. You're witnessing this. I'm pure having to like hold my sore shoulder. My hands are all sweaty, I know. Do you ever get that when you're drinking coffee? Like, you get sweaty?
Yeah. My palms and my top lip sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
It's fine now.
Right, we're just waffling now.
Aye. Just come off them. Just come off the dating apps.
I can't.
You can. You could just...
Amanda, there's literally no other way to meet people.
You could go to speed dating.
That's something...
We should go one night. How funny would it be?
I don't think they exist anymore.
Right, so I used to work in this place that did speed dating once a month, right?
You worked in the place?
Aye, it was just a bar and restaurant in the town.
Right. But what was it called?
Metropolitan.
Oh, aye.
So they used to have speed dating up in the restaurant bit. It was like a pure Tuesday night or something, like once a month.
Sorry, is this where you thought you were a giant in the toilets?
Aye, in there. So many.
If you want to go back and listen to that episode.
And it was so funny because it was so obvious that like girls and women were coming with their pals to have a wee glass of wine, just like have a laugh and just like try it out. Like a lot of men were coming to like find a wife.
Oh my god.
And like were really
like had a lot invested in the night.
Aye. Whereas like the lassies were clearly there, they'd came like together for a laugh.
Aye.
Or just, to try it, see what happened. And then but the men had came and were like...
Did you get to earwig in some conversations?
No, because they went round to like a...
How long do you get with speed dating?
I don't know. I think it's like 5 minutes or something.
That's quite a long time.
I know.
A 5 spot?
I don't know. I don't know. That could be wrong. Could be like 2 minutes. But that seems too short. Do you know what I mean?
No, when you're like fucking dying, like when you're like fuck this.
But I don't think you could make your. I mean, the whole concept's just a bit weird.
It is
anyway, but
Aye.
I don't know. I think it was maybe 5 minutes each.
No, yeah.
And then you shift round. They'd have like a wee box, and they would tick people they'd want to like match with. Tinder.
So it's just like fucking Tinder with like paper Tinder.
Yeah.
Just like
more admin.
Fuck. Do
fun.
you ever remember Shag Tag in our kiosk?
Yeah.
I can't really remember what the concept around that was. You got a number or something, and then people... Was that?
I don't know. Will we Google it?
I Google it, in fact. Shag Tag
I remember.
our kiosk.
Did they not do it in Destiny as well?
I think probably.
Shag Tag. Our chaos. Remembering Glasgow's most outrageous club night. So it says they used to offer a boob job as a competition prize.
Oh my god.
That is so fucked up.
That is so fucked up. So, what year was this? Because there was a time I went through a spell of wanting a boob job. I'd have been right down there. Thank God we never had the internet at this time or access to this information.
So up here it says I want the rules though.
Shag tag.
The premise was simple. There you go. When you walked in the door, you were given a fucking cookies.
You were given a cookie.
It's took me a wee
Just
back
in
to the
case you
start.
get a knockback later, you could take it home and.
Fuck's sake. When you walked in the door, you were given a sticker with a number on it.
Aye.
This was your shag tag.
Mm-hmm.
There was a booth where people could then stick up a message for someone whose number they had spotted.
Aye, I never ever got any.
Although most great ideas always are. People came in, paid, got a sticker, and then would go to the shag tag booth with the message boards and write a message for the number that they liked.
Right, but then I can't really remember. So you would have to look about for the person with this number. But, number 5, you tagged me. Aye, is that?
I don't know
Am I
why.
getting
You
that
could
right?
go up and be like, hi, I saw your
Hiya.
message in the booth.
Aye.
How do you win the boobs?
By the way, if you won the boobs,
Boob job worth three.
get in touch. We want to hear this story. We'll have you on as a guest. What a great story.
Oh, they cancelled it because there was a barrage of complaints.
Oh, they were well ahead of the pure outrage marketing.
Oh my god, one couple who I met on the night actually got engaged.
Is that really that? Just one?
One. That we know of.
Are they still together?
I think so, aye.
Why do you think so? You've just
So what, I think that. I'm happy for them.
if you're the person that got the boobs, no, nobody got the boobs. If you're the person that
Engaged.
got engaged, shag tag, we want to hear from
I
yous.
think people did get the boobs, but like then eventually it was like, you can't be getting boobs. You can't be like,
What about the guys though?
I don't know.
Did they get anything? If anybody needs a wee bit of help, it's them. This is the thing though. Like I feel like I have had a conversation about micro penises with another lassie. We go, but another lassie. And she informed me, and I don't know if this is true, right? If you've got a micro penis, you can get surgery. Because I was pure, why did
Can you?
lassies get surgery for everything, right?
Aye.
Fucking everything. There's nothing wrong with us to start with, and then we'll be getting all sorts, right? Apparently, there's a surgery that you can get if you've got a micro penis, but you can only get it longer or thicker.
Wider.
You can't get the two things.
Why not?
So if you've got a micro penis, you need to choose between
Length or girth?
like a big skinny or like a wee chode.
That's a shame. That's
It is a shame, but the point I'm trying to make is no enough of these guys have been pioneers in they should be
And they're too busy trying to change our tits.
exactly
And
they
they're-
should be out there getting the fucking surgery, right? And then it would advance. Then it would advance to the point where they probably could. Do you know what I mean? The mere guinea pigs are.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? They need to.
Aye.
Aye.
I mean, you know, you can date women because women have been.
Guinea pigs, they're pure aye. Fucking
Aye. I need bigger boobs. Cool.
aye. Just give me some injections to have a giant arse. Like illegal injections and stuff. And
Aye.
like, we're always pure
Doing things.
out there on the
ourselves.
front line when it comes to surgery.
I know. All you can really see men doing is getting like hair transplants.
Aye, I mean, I suppose there is
Uh.
that, the hair transplants in the teeth. They are kind of putting the effort in there.
Aye. My friend's got her boobs done recently.
Oh, did she? You never
Yeah.
really hear of that anymore, people getting their boobs done. It was merry a
Aye,
hang
she got
back
her
in the day.
boobs done. But like, they're nice. They're like,
Did she let you have a look at the finished?
I've not. She's in Colombia now.
Oh no, she didn't go. She's not.
No, she got them here. She got them. She got her boobs here in Glasgow.
Although saying that,
She's
like,
just on holiday in Colombia.
I think you can get good surgery in that abroad. You've just got to do your research.
Yeah, she's just over. I've just not seen her in person since she's had them, but I've seen them.
Aye. No, I can understand it if you're like maybe had wains and they've pure destroyed you.
She's not. She's just had small boobs and wanted slightly bigger, but they're still like small, but like they're just visible.
What age is you?
25.
All right, well. I got a bit of hassle online.
Yeah.
For the first, because
we was well and truly deserved.
Not fucking was they? Right. I've never actually been a target for, because I know a lot of lassie comedians get pure unjust.
Yeah, criticisms.
Aye. Nobody really bothers that too much about me. I think it's because I'm not an edgy comedian. I'm never really saying anything that edgy.
Aye.
Like, I've not got strong opinions.
Well,
I have. Aye, with one hand.
you voiced them once.
Aye. So,
look what happened.
my whole show at the... In fact, see before I forget about it. See before I forget.
Uh-huh.
I've just remembered. Right, so I did my show at the Glasgow stand. I had a solo show that I did last year at the Fringe, and it's called Living My Second Best Life. Right? And did a really good show. And in the green room at the stand, everybody has their posters up on the wall, right? Of if they've done a solo show, right? And people sign, like after the show, they'll go in and sign the poster saying, "Thanks very much. The stand had a brilliant night. Favourite place to gig, all this, right?" But I forgot to do that, right? And I went in a few weeks later and I had a Sharpie with me. I was going to like sign it, pure just to say, had a great time. And my poster was gone.
Wait, in the green room?
Aye.
Right.
And I'm not talking about posters in the venue, because obviously they've got to like change them if you've had your show. There's no point in keeping them up.
So
but they keep
the green room,
up your poster in the green room for nostalgia purposes. Like, just...
Had it been replaced with another poster, or was it just a blank?
No. I couldn't exactly remember where my poster was on the wall.
Right.
So...
It just wasn't there.
It just wasn't there. Right. So I was like, I told the other comedians, it was at Jay Lafferty's Bonafide night. It was me, Sam Lake,
Hannah Campbell,
and Jay. And I was like, my poster's been... It's not here anymore. And immediately I was thinking, somebody hates me.
Yeah.
Like, and they've pure ripped it off the wall.
I was like,
fuck this bitch. And then Jay was like, but maybe it's somebody that fancies you. And then they were like, what would you rather?
What would you rather?
I think hate. I don't want somebody wanking on my poster.
I mean, why would they take the poster?
And then Jay was like, maybe it fell off the wall, and then just go. And I was pure, aye, but somebody swept it up and put it in a bin then. Instead of hanging back up. So what I'm trying to say is I've either got an enemy or like a stalker out there.
Who's a comedian?
Aye. Or in the comedy circles.
It was me. Kid on, I never get the stand because they don't book me, so...
Aye, they do. Right. So what was I talking about before that? Sorry.
Your show? You were talking about
your
show?
Aye, right. So my show, Living My Second Best Life, is about the whole... I've hung the show on one joke, a running joke through the whole thing. And this was like last year, right? So the whole joke is, I hate the Dalai Lama. I think he's a prick, right? For various reasons. But I don't know if you saw the video that came out. Very disturbing. Like, he's now basically a nonce, right? He's now
a nonce.
There's the video of him just acting dodgy as fuck with a wee boy. By the way, I must say, the weirdest thing about that video is everybody's reaction to it. Like, I feel like somebody should have like rugby tackled the fucking Dalai Lama and like took the wee boy away. So there's two things that could be happening here. Either he's a pedo.
If that was my Wayne, right? If that was my Wayne and he was saying to my Wayne, what was he saying? Suck my tongue or something? I would honestly scud him in his wee baldy head.
Exactly. Exactly.
I'd be like, what?
I know. Well, this is the thing about religious leaders and stuff. Like, his manda I don't know, I don't want to say anything about his manda. Maybe they weren't even there.
I know you don't know, but it's just like...
But, like, all the people surrounding it were just standing there letting this happen, which is worse because I'm like, is the Dalai Lama just brazenly a pedo in front of everybody? Or is he, like, what age is he now, 90 or something?
I don't know.
Maybe he's got, like, dementia or something, and how people say inappropriate things when they've got, like, dementia or, like, Alzheimer's and all that. It's like...
Yeah.
Right, so maybe it's that. But the thing is, nobody jumped in. It just, like, pure...
help the Wayne.
Aye, and by the way, nobody's reporting it either.
No.
Nobody's reporting about this.
Well.
Anyway, so last year, before he was a pedo, a suspected pedo, I had a light-hearted joke about me not liking the Dalai Lama. And now he's ruined my show because it's too dark. It's too dark a subject. I had to do my show in Newcastle after this had happened, right? So I'm on stage like, the Dalai Lama's a prick, ha ha ha, and everybody's like, I know, he's a pedo.
Aye, there was all like, aye. Whereas before people were like...
before they got the reaction like, why would you hate the Dalai Lama? So he's ruined my show, right, number one. So I was like... What I'll do is, since he's topical the new, I'll make a wee clip. I'll put it on TikTok.
Yeah. Everybody will go wild.
Like, it might go viral.
An army of Buddhists? Buddhists? I'm so ignorant.
Buddhists.
Buddhists.
Tibetan or Tibetan? No, Buddhists. I'm getting pure hate off of the Buddhists now. I've never had any problems on the internet, and now I'm getting a tirade of abuse.
The comments, you should read some of the comments.
I will. Do you know what? I will. Because
they're really
hilarious. Funny. A lot of the comments
frightening, but they're funny.
A lot of the comments aren't even shown because they're like...
so violent. They're so
they hide
offensive.
They hide abusive... They put it into
material.
Like... Now you've got a wee weird folder where all the weirdos go.
No. I mean, well, and like everything Facebook,
you will have.
I like have the other messages. Oh, I went in there last week actually, and I found lots of stuff.
Aye.
Let me see.
Just like pure raw
message requests, spam. Hey, are you studying at University of Glasgow?
I'm telling you.
No. Hello, I'm a single parent. Please give me tokens for my adult videos. Same hen.
You do get pure spam and like bots and all that, but there is weirdos and all.
Like what? That guy, I showed you that guy who just added me on WhatsApp the other week and just sent me like pictures of his...
Aye. What did they send you pictures of his dick?
Aye. He just... so I just got a message saying...
Have you still got them?
Yes. No,
I don't think you sent me a picture of his dick though.
Well, why would I?
Because I just want to see.
Well, you can read it. So I just got a hi, and then he was trying to video call me. How are you? And I was like, who are you?
Aye.
And he was like, I am Amar. And I said, how did you get my number? Because I was just like, he was like, oh, here's what he said. He sent me a voice clip.
No.
I read in internet your number.
What did he say?
I read in internet your number. And I was like, internet where? And he was like, Facebook. No, I don't have my number on Facebook. Anyway, then he sent me a picture of himself, just like with his clothes on.
Oh, right.
With his clothes on.
Let me see him.
And it said,
wait a minute. Swipe right. He's actually not bad looking.
I put read the conversation underneath, you know, I'm so hot. I know.
Oh!
I know.
Oh! Can he look away? I will call Amanda.
If you're trying to phone me.
He's just sent her like a dick pic. I will call. And then Amanda says, I'm phoning the police.
And he was like, no.
What?
And I was like, yes.
No. And Amanda's like, yes. And then he says, I'm sexy boy.
I was like, what
no,
the fuck?
you're a pervert. Call another dick pic.
I know. I'm literally like, I'm phoning the police. Obviously I wasn't, but like, I could have been like 12 years old.
I know.
Anyway, I'll delete that now.
Anyway,
that's that gone forever.
That was.
So I mean, how did we get onto that? Sorry.
Well, because we're talking about the Buddhists. No, the Buddhists don't seem that bad.
So what is wrong with it? People on the internet are just terrifying.
I know. Right, let me just try.
Where did he get my number though? Do you think he's just
maybe randomly
just typed in a number?
Like,
saw my picture was like a female and was just like,
aye.
Hiya, here's my dick.
Aye.
I'm
Definitely.
so hot.
I might try it.
I'm sexy boy.
Right.
Honestly, man.
That's disgusting.
It was disgusting.
Let me try and find my Buddhist abuse.
Oh, aye. That's not.
Right, so basically my whole joke, might as well just tell you all now because my show's fucked. I'll never do it again. The Dalai Lama has previously said that if the next Dalai Lama is to be a woman, she has to be really beautiful or nobody's going to listen to her, right? So the whole thing is, I'm like, I had to look in the mirror, Dalai Lama, stay to you kind of thing, like, who are you to? So, it's got quite more likes than I thought it had.
Non-Buddhist. Could you do me a favour and pass me my bottle of water, sorry?
Where is it?
Over there.
Oh, aye.
Thank you.
Hold on. So there was this guy in particular who really get laid into me, and then like tagged all his Buddhist pals in it, and then they all piled onto me. It was so funny. This guy, it's just funny the language people use.
Yeah, so
funny, haha, bro. You can call me bro or no. So funny, haha, bro. You're a grown ass woman. Be fucking for real. Go do something with your life instead of making corny ass jokes.
Yeah, it's my favourite one.
And then people started arguing with him.
Yeah, he's got a point.
I know he has. Do you know what? I had a look at myself.
You're like, hold on a minute. Bro, hold on.
She thinks she's funny. Tu madre grand. What does that mean?
Tu madre grand.
You speak French. Is that French?
That's not French.
Is it no?
Tu madre.
Is that like old lady or something?
You old. Is that is French?
Right, so here's the filtered comments, the ones that go into the wee weird. You will burn in hell, woman. Mocking a living Buddha, even your Jesus can't save you. I'm just like, see, Buddhists, do they even believe in hell? I thought they believed in reincarnation.
Hold on.
What are you doing?
I'm translating Tu madre grand.
Oh, no.
Is it Tu madre a grand or Tu madre grand?
Fat bitch or something?
No, your big mother.
I'm a big mother.
Your big mother. Or just maybe they're calling your mother.
And then
Spanish. It's Spanish.
There's people arguing with the Buddhists, like, what the fuck has kids got to do with this joke? And she's peltering the pedo. Hold on. As a follower of Christ, the popes are also pedos, so is Mother Teresa the Queen. I'm not disputing that. Dalai Lama didn't do shit. And then I've got
He did though.
somebody called me a barbarian.
A barbarian? Jeez,
Oh my god, a grown ass woman again.
Grown ass.
Mocking a
woman.
religion. You know you didn't speak about he saved so many Tibetans. I'm just saying, like, he asked a wee boy to suck his tongue, I'm sorry.
People are taking this way too personally.
I don't.
I just...
The fuck? He doesn't even say the fuck, it's TF. TF are you saying?
The fuck?
What are you expecting an 87-year-old man to look like? Look how old you are and embarrassing yourself in front of people. Get a life.
Oh my god, I'd be pure crying myself to sleep at night if people were saying that to me. Are you okay?
That's hilarious.
That's hilarious.
Actually wish I might still do this. Like, I might start arguing with them just to like
Aye, for
get a bit of
content.
material, aye, and let you know.
Do you want me to pile on?
Aye, I do. Do you know, that's what
Like
we need
your
to
big mo.
we need to start arguing with Amanda because I feel like they'll bite.
Oh, they'll bite.
Definitely. Aye, so that's been my week, getting jip over the most peaceful people
In the world.
apparently. Fucking Buddhist man for meow.
They know, aye. That's very out of character.
I know.
Oh, my crystal. I bought a crystal. Which is really, I should have brought it. It's really nice. I just picked it up because, so me and my pal Caroline, she's from New Jersey, and she had never seen a Highland
Never
cow.
heard of you talking about a pal from New Jersey.
She comes to Material Girl every month. Aye.
What's she doing here?
Studying. I met her at uni.
Have I met her?
Yes, I feel like you will
Oh,
have.
I'm always drunk at Material
I
Girl.
know.
I'm
I know,
sorry.
it's alright.
What's her name?
Caroline.
Sorry, Caroline.
Caroline. It's fine.
Don't take it personally, Caroline.
So me and Caroline went. I had such a nice day on Sunday actually. So I got up, went for brunch with Caroline,
Sounds good.
went to the charity shops,
Lovely. Whereabouts?
Shawlands.
Are they good ones?
Yeah.
Aye.
My favourite one was shut though.
Oh no.
But they've got one there, it's a cat's protection one, and it's like expensive because it's like brand new. They've got like loads of stock for like mango and stuff.
Oh, but
No
like stuff
expense.
that's not been worn?
Aye.
Oh,
So like I wanted it. There was this beautiful dress that I wanted, and I was like, I'm just going to buy it because it's my size. It was like yellow frilly polka dot dress. It was only £18, like brand new. But then Caroline was like, you should try it on because it was like wrap over. And I'm glad I did because I couldn't get it over my
boobs.
boobs.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Anyway, everything she tried on like fitted her and looked amazing. So she spent like £80 in this charity shop.
Aye.
And then we went to Pollock Park. She'd never seen a Highland cow.
Is there a Highland cow there? Like a real one?
It was hunters
In Pollock?
in Pollock Park, aye.
I had no idea.
What?
I had no idea there was Highland cows
In Pollock
putting
Park?
about. I thought you had to go to like the Highlands to see them.
No, there's like fucking 40 of them in Pollock Park or something.
Is that why you were at the Burrow collection?
Aye.
Because mine, that
We
was
just
pure
went in there and-
snooze fest.
I was pure
Sounds fun.
I actually bought a really good thing in the Burrow collection. I bought a wee booklight, you know, for like reading in bed at night.
Aye, that is quite handy.
It was a good find. I'd wanted one for a while and I'd forgot about it, and I saw them there and I was like, yes!
Aye.
You know, I just happened upon it.
Right.
Because I like
Yeah.
to read in the bath, but I like it to be dark in the bath,
I
so
know.
I need...
Aye. That's too many things to hold in the bath, but
what,
you're
a
really
book?
playing me.
But
And
not
a light.
the light clips onto the book.
Oh,
It's just
right.
like a
No,
wee-
but do you have to take it on and off with every page?
Like clip it on the back and then
Oh.
just angle it over.
I feel like this might get me reading again.
It's great, and then if you're reading in bed at night, you can turn all your lights off and just have your wee thing.
And you don't need to read on your phone, which is really bad for you.
I am trying to put my phone away like a good hour before bed.
Aye. I
At
want
least.
a book light. That's it. I fucking
Go
got the
get
Burrow
one.
collection.
So she'd never seen the Burrow collection either. Obviously, she'd never been to Pollock Park, so we spent a couple of hours in there. But there was a wee market at the Pollock house. It was like that we just luckily found because it's like the first Sunday every month. It's just started.
I don't like markets.
This was really nice.
No.
And so there was a crystal stall, and I
Right.
bought a crystal because it was green and white and it was heart shaped.
was it on the hoop? Like that?
No, it was like, it's called green moss agate. Agate? I don't know.
Right. So see the wee woman that was it a woman that was selling them?
Yeah.
Was she like hippy dippy?
No, she had a strange accent, actually, I can't remember. Like Scottish, but like, no, she wasn't from Glasgow, don't think.
Right.
Maybe like up north.
And was she like giving you information about the crystals and stuff?
No, because I wasn't asking, I just picked it up.
Did you
and
just
was
like the look of it?
I was like, I like this one. And then I looked it up after and it said emotional balance or something like that.
Right, aye, of course it did.
Aye. I was like, perfect. Just what I need. But I just looked pretty,
Right.
so I wanted
I
it.
don't know a lot about crystals.
I don't know
and
anything
stuff.
about it. That was my first one.
Are you into it?
What
Or
do you mean?
is it like? Do you believe it?
I don't know. I don't know what I believe.
No. No. Try anything.
I'd like to, but not really.
No.
You know,
Because some people are right into it, like the
Aye.
pure
I like pure
putting
babes,
them in
their
the
crystals
bras
and
and all
the
that.
moonlight and all that.
Aye.
Aye. Caroline was talking about it. You can charge water in the moonlight and then you wash your crystals in it. And
The
it
New
like,
Jersey lassie.
Mhm.
Is she into it?
She's into it, aye.
Aye.
Because she was like, I believe that's your first crystal. And I was like, aye. And I bought earrings as well. It was a nice wee earring style.
Aye. See, this is the thing, earrings. Why? See, a crystal, I'd just be like, I need to carry it about with me now, like, to get the good vibes.
I took it into the bath with me the other day.
Right.
No, into the bar. Just like, I've got one of the things over the bath
Aye.
where you can put like drinks or whatever.
Aye.
I just sat it there with my wee candle. Just to, you know, balance my... Let me see. Let me just check what it done for me again.
Can you get crystals that do bad things to you then? Because if you can get ones that do good things, then
I don't know, mate.
I'm going to
Probably.
plank one on some
Emotional
people.
balance.
When you hunt the person.
Encourages a sense of tranquility.
You do seem pretty tranquil.
I
I'll
am.
give you that.
I'm tranquil.
Aye.
I think I shock people at how calmly I just...
I think you need to get right into crystals.
I think I'm going to.
No,
This
the
is the start.
drugs.
Well,
No, the Breaking Bad kind.
that's a gateway.
Just get into the good crystals. It's just
I love watching. Have you seen that woman on TikTok who's got like the crystal shop and she packs up all the orders, the crystal orders, and
no. Is
sends
it just like
It's just-
ASMR
Yeah,
vibes?
it's just packing up
All things
orders.
like that.
Oh, it's great. It's so good.
Aye.
So entertaining.
What I'm watching on YouTube now is a German influencer who just tries TikTok food and all that, see that kind of thing. She's dead funny. I love her.
Send me her. Why have you not shared?
I just didn't think anybody would really be that interested. And I watched this other lassie who had anorexia, right? Was
I
like
hated my eye.
so, because you could, so she's like she documents her weight gain, like she's recovering, she's in recovery,
Yeah.
so she documents like her getting better, and like see when you see her in the first video and you see her in
No.
it's pure good.
Yeah, I love
Aye.
that.
And like she just does these videos like what I eat in a day and all that, and it's like, so at the start it was like she had a meal plan because she had to like eat, but no, she's just like eating normal and that, and it's pure, she looks pure nice and she looks pure happy now.
I follow this lassie on Instagram called Zoe Potter. Do you know her?
No.
She's American. She's always like, what I eat in a day is a fat person who's not on a diet, and then just like shows you how much she eats. You know, I was like, that looks great.
Yeah, man. A mukbang.
She's Canadian, actually.
Oh shit.
Sorry, she's Canadian.
We should do a mukbang.
Should we? Here?
Aye.
What kind of food?
I don't know. What would you fancy? I'm into anything.
Me too, actually.
Geese Piece, my sister's cafe.
Oh, aye.
Geese Piece. We should do a Geese Piece. We're going to do a Geese
We're
Piece
going there
mukbang. If
Aye.
they sponsor us.
If they sponsor us.
We're not buying
If they
anything.
let us. Aye, so I like her because it's just like,
Aye. I love a YouTuber. I'm telling you.
I love, most YouTube things I watch are like true crime.
No, I'm not into that. I'm no.
Yeah, I used to
No.
love Jenna Marbles, but she's...
I loved Jenna Marbles. See,
Yeah.
that's that German lassie. She kind of reminds me of
Right.
Jenna Marbles.
Yeah, I like her. I love
Jenna Marbles kind of cancelled herself, didn't she?
She did die.
Aye.
Though our platform, like our videos all disappeared. They're back. They're back now on YouTube.
Why?
I don't know, maybe she's going to come back.
Right.
So this was what, 2-3 years ago?
She's married now.
Did she marry Julian?
Mhm.
Oh.
Because he still does videos. Do you remember her ex, Max?
Max, no sleeves, yeah.
Aye.
Aye, I've been with her the whole way.
He tried to pure be a YouTuber after he split up with her.
Oh, it's a shame for him.
I know, and he just kind of... But it's not really a shame. Was he not a dick?
I don't know what happened.
Neither do I.
I like
always
Julian.
blame the guy until...
I love Julian. Jenna, my friend Jenna,
Mm-hmm.
she didn't like Julian. She preferred Max, and I was like,
Oh,
no,
no.
Julian all the way.
That's like
It's just a pure.
they were just a pure good couple.
Aye.
Like pure just pissing themselves laughing all the time.
Aye, I love it. I loved it.
That's what I want.
I wonder what they have.
Because I'll tell you something. These men on the apps do not appreciate a funny. They don't appreciate my witty
A good
bands. Try to get a laugh with a guy, man. They're just so threatened. It's pure exhausting.
They are. They don't like it. Aye.
I know.
Want to be the funny
I'd
one.
love to get with somebody funnier than me. But just like, right, you just be funny, make me laugh. Do you know what I mean? But
I've never wanted
I'm
to meet
just
anybody funnier than me.
would you like to get with somebody funnier than you?
No. No?
See, that is why I date people that are completely different to me, because I just like people that are funny, but like they're not trying to be funny.
They're
not,
just funny
They
people.
don't even know they're being funny. That's my favourite kind of person.
No, I like people who know they're kind of funny.
I don't.
But like, no in a...
That's like work.
No, I've said that wrong.
Explain yourself.
Like, I like people who try and be funny, who are like, no pure hard, but just like...
I was just thinking, imagine
consciously try and make you laugh.
imagine you with like a prankster. That would be terrible, wouldn't it? See, when you see they cunts on fucking like channels and all that, and they're always pranking their girlfriends.
Wayne in school keeps telling me to watch something. I wrote it down. I was meant to watch it yesterday, did I? No, but I'll watch it. Watch it the morning. There's something. The Spencer and Alex Cup or something, I think it's called.
Right.
It's a couple that prank each other, and I was just like, that is my worst nightmare.
Aye.
Somebody
I
prank me.
fucking hate pranksters. I hate pranksters. Although I kind of liked that show where, like, do you remember that show? And it was like this bunch of American comedians went around, and then they had wee secret earpieces and that, and they had to tell each other
Practical
about
Jokers.
I thought that was alright.
I preferred the British one.
Oh no, I didn't.
I did. No, I don't like that.
I know, I don't really either. To be honest,
There was a really funny clip though where it was
sometimes it was quite funny.
They got Joe Dommett to go into a dry cleaners
Aye.
and like take all his clothes off and ask them to like dry clean everything they had, and he was just like stalling in there with their clothes on, which is kind of. I don't think that would fly now, but
I know.
It was funny because the woman working there was just like, and he just keeps taking like his clothes off.
I mean, you could argue there's a victim in that, but as long as the prank's victimless,
it's fine.
It's alright. I'll tolerate it. But I hate when people are just like pranking unsuspecting civilians.
I saw one the other day, and it was...
You saw a prank like unfold before you?
No, a video, and it was a guy who was a prankster, like scaring people.
Aye.
But they were pranking him, like, so it was like a woman and her dad, and the dad has a heart attack.
That's fucking made up, Amanda.
What do you mean?
It must be made up. It sounds made up.
What do you mean it sounds made up?
It sounds like they've
staged?
orchestrated all of this.
No, I think they were pranking the prankster.
How did they know that was a prankster? How did they know?
So
Have I just ruined it for you? I'm sorry. I hate people that do that and all.
I enjoyed that video. Anyway, they tell the guy that the dad died because he had a heart condition, and that he's purely like greeting and all that, and then they come walking out the.
See, I just don't believe that. I just don't believe it.
Anyway, it's totally fucked up, but like,
let me watch it. But I'm just pure. How would that all happen? Don't be so naive.
I'm naive. That's my problem. I'm so naive.
But I hate people like me that pure ruin things. For people like.
Let me just enjoy it. Enjoy it.
Do you read that the Twitter account Kids That Write Jokes?
Aye, because you made me.
Do you not like it? No.
I do like it.
I love it. I love it. It just makes me laugh. Some of the fucking jokes.
Some of them are good.
Jokes.
I was reading them some women who work in the PE department in my school, and I was pure killing myself, and they were just like, They were like, is this what you find funny? This was before they came to see me, like, do stand up. They were like, I don't think we're going to come and see you anymore. I was like, no, it's complete opposite.
I love that because I do love Wayne's.
Business legs.
That's the one! What do you call a spider that wears a suit? Business legs?
They were just like, what? I don't get it. And I was like, a 5-year-old wrote it, for fuck's sake.
But here's the thing. Somebody says to me, that's not a fucking 5-year-old. That's like a guy writing things. So, like,
oh no.
And I'm like,
that's ruined.
Do you know what? Just fucking let me live in my wee bubble.
Just let me enjoy.
Just fucking let me
my hair
have this.
Sorry, it keeps going in my eye.
Do you know what? I respect the guy because they're well written. As in, like, you would think a Wayne wrote it.
You would.
So do you know what? Just
let him. Leave him be.
Leave me alone. Do you want to talk about your wax?
Aye, so I went for a wax.
Amanda.
Do you want to talk about this? I do. It's funny.
Aye, I won't clip it.
Aye, so I went for a wax at a salon. A nice salon.
It does look like a nice salon.
Nice, reputable waxing salon.
Mm-hmm.
And I went for a wax. A Brazilian wax, right?
Okay.
Well, people don't want to know that. Cut that out. They don't want to know what shape my pubes are styled.
I think they do. I would like...
I think they do.
People are very interested in the shape of people's pubes.
Okay, so...
Because, like, nobody knows what the pubes should look like. You're about to go back into the dating world. You need to know what other pubes are out there.
Well, I want people to be intrigued. I don't want them to go, I know what our pubes look like. So I don't want to see them. No, don't. Cut this out.
No.
Cut all this.
No.
Please. Anyway, I went for a wax and the woman was like, and it just so like dehumanising when they're like...
Well, Amanda, I used to be a beauty therapist. That's what I did when I left school.
But did you make your clients go on all fours?
Well, listen, this is the thing. I got out the game before all of this
came about.
So it was like when you were getting your bikini line done, it was your bikini line. It was the stuff that was hanging outside your bikini.
No.
Your wee strips at the side.
Yeah.
Maybe a wee bit underneath. And it was the wax, paper wax, with the warm wax.
No, this was the mouldy wax
that
firms
wax.
up the hot wax.
Don't let MD near your fanny with a paper wax strip. Just don't. Because it was all right for like bikini lines. It was all right for just these wee bits at the side. The stuff that you need to get pubes out is you need the hot wax.
So I thought I'm going to conquer my fear of letting a stranger just rip my pubes straight through my body.
See, this is what I don't get about people like you, but you've had a win. You have had a child. You've bore a child.
Exactly, it's a fucking mess down there.
Oh, is it more like you're embarrassed?
No, no, I'm not.
Like, I don't think...
No, it was just that I thought it would be really sore.
I know, but like you've fucking squeezed a vein out your fanny, like getting it waxed. Is that no like? I feel as if I had a vein.
You think, I can do anything.
Aye.
No, you're still. I still feel pain. Anyway, she was like, so I'll go in and she's like, right, take your clothes off. And I was like, what do I do with my pants? And she's like, get them off. I was like, all right, okay. And so I just like left them on the floor, and then she was like, then just lie on the table.
Amanda, where's your etiquette? You left your knickers lying on the floor?
I don't mean I just dropped them and stepped out of them. I mean I took them off and placed my trousers, pants on the floor, and she was like, oh, there's a wee seat there, you could have put them on the seat. I was like, who cares? So I'm lying there and she's like, right, actually we start at the back first, so get up onto your hands and knees, but like drop down to your elbows. And I was just like, oh my god, this is so
There's nothing.
And she's talking to me. Anyway, her Wayne, turns out, goes to the school that I work in.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
But then...
So it was quite funny.
I never knew that.
Did I not tell you that?
No. So, if you've never had one before, you have to get up on all fours.
Aye, and they just...
That's what we do.
I know. And then...
Did you find it painful?
I found one part of it pretty painful.
What
Aye.
part?
Like the top part.
Like right where the
Where all the...
mound is?
Yeah. And I didn't get a Hollywood, obviously I didn't get it all taken off because I'm not a porn star or whatever.
Right on the pubic bone.
Aye, so I found that a wee bit, like I just kind of went like,
Aye.
but it was fine. It was actually fine.
So
anyway,
that's where the hair is coarsest.
Aye.
Aye.
And so she was saying like, oh, we recommend you get like, you use this like exfoliate and scrub. And I was like, all right. She was like, we've got it here, but you can use anyone. And I was like, what have you got? And she was like, oh, I was like, what flavours? what kinds have you got? And she was like, we've got like citrus or lavender or lime and basil, or we've got rosemary and bay, right? And I was like, all right, what's your favourite kind? She was like, the rosemary one. I was like, all right, aye. She was like, smells like a focaccia. I was like, who doesn't want their fanny to smell like the fucking pizza oven and Tony Macaroni's? I was like, geez it. So that's the one I got. The
Holy
rosemary one. It's really nice, actually. So
I'm never going to... I love focaccia now, and every
So
time I'm
good.
going to eat it now,
You're
I'm
just
going to
think
think of
of
your
my
fanny.
vagina.
Aye.
Sorry.
Oh my God.
Sorry about that, but aye.
Focaccia.
So a nice rosemary focaccia.
Lovely.
She was dead funny.
That's what we need to call it now. Oh, my focaccia.
My focaccia. It's a great word actually for it.
Isn't
Mm-hmm. Aye.
Focaccia, that's
So
starting a new thing.
So I'm going back soon.
I'm going to go as well.
Do you want to come the same day?
Aye. Mm-hmm. No, aye.
It'll be funny.
Aye. We're going to get focaccias.
Focaccias then.
Because it's coming up for summer.
Aye.
So,
You want it to be...
aye. I'm going on a holiday after the Fringe. Decided I'm going away
Are you?
to Tenerife for a week.
Nice.
So
We're going to Poland?
Oh, we're going to Poland, but we'll not be getting our focaccias out there, will we?
Oh no.
Like,
No, I'm definitely...
what is the weather like in Poland?
I think it's like quite like here, but a bit better.
Is it?
Mm-hmm. Plus it's...
I really don't
I
know a
think it'll
lot.
be quite... well, let me check.
We're going to Poland because Amanda's got a wedding there. And I'm just tagging along. I'm going to go after the wedding so we can just cut about Poland for a couple of days. I know there's quite a lot of Polish swear words, actually. Because I used to work with a lot of Polish people in Frankie and Benny's. And they would
Aye.
swear at me a lot because I was getting
Aye, what did they say? Kurva?
kurwa mash, spierdalaj. I used to know more, they've kind of...
So it's like the same... Let's see, actually. It's like 21 degrees there next week.
What's that in the other one? Like,
Fahrenheit.
I don't understand degrees.
What, Celsius?
I only can gauge it for like the other.
Fahrenheit?
Aye.
That's a pure American thing.
Well, I don't know. I just remember when I was wee and you'd go to Spain and people would be like, oh, it's 70, it's 80, 90. And now people keep saying 20 and that,
don't
and that just
actually
all
know.
seems very cold to me.
Let's do a Celsius
Aye.
to Fahrenheit.
What, are you a Celsius or are you a Fahrenheit?
Celsius to Fahrenheit. Shit.
I'm a Fahrenheit. Mind that aftershave Fahrenheit? Do you remember that?
No.
Oh, it was horrible.
69 Fahrenheit.
Oh, 69. Let's get your focaccia out weather.
No.
If ever I've heard.
So we'll need to look up good things today in Poland, because I've never been.
I know. If anybody's got any suggestions, we'll probably be back.
We'll be back before you, or we'll be there when you
No,
see this.
Amanda, I'm going to edit this straight after.
Sure. Yeah.
Headliner. The guest couldn't make it, right? So the guest is Eleanor Morton. I keep going to call it the wrong name. Elaine, I keep
Call it the wrong name.
Did I say it there?
I keep got to call it the wrong name. Aye.
I'm sorry, Eleanor. Eleanor Morton.
Eleanor Morton.
Internet superstar. She's got fucking some following online.
I know. I was watching it yesterday, actually.
Very funny. Like, even... so I come to that. She's going to be the headliner. Amanda, as always, will be hosting the show. I'll be trying new stuff for the Fringe. And there'll be a couple of other funny lassies.
Kirsty Morrison.
Oh, is Kirsty on? Right, so it's
and our tickets are selling, by the way. We've sold 6 tickets already.
Wowee. That's a front row. We just need all the other rows.
So please come along.
No, come along. The last one was another belter.
It was great.
I didn't think, I was like, were we going to top the one for March? We had a belter in March.
We did.
And then April was another belter.
It was good.
Aye. So here's to another one.
We've not really had like a stinker.
No, we've not had a stinker, but some are better than others.
Aye.
See, the last two have been really strong.
Been really good, aye.
The morale is high.
Yeah.
The
The green room's nice.
green room's lovely. We all talk about periods and fannies, focaccias.
Or focaccias.
It's very nice.
It's fine.
It's the only time we all get to see each other. Because the reason we started this night is because often there's only one lassie on the lineup of any comedy night. Because there is less, to be fair, there is lessies. It's getting better now. But also, I don't know.
I don't think the problem is that there's less of us. Yeah.
No. Just up there. And
Just thought that. Can you wink?
Aye. Can you no wink?
No, really. Look.
I can wink with both eyes.
That's
I'm a single.
You're scary, but you're like, look at your face when you're doing it. You're like,
I can't. I've never watched myself wink. I don't wink at myself.
Look in the camera and wink. Like, look at me.
Later losers. Right, shall we?
I hate people who can just effortlessly be like, hiya, and wink.
Hiya.
Used to work with a lassie who just like...
You just done it! Aye?
It's because I wasn't like
Thinking of
trying to do it. Aye. Did I do it? Kinda.
It looked involuntary.
Spasming.
Right.
Right, bye.
Let's say cheerio. Bye guys.
Bye guys.
Bye.
Bye.